Graduates, please rise if you are able for the national anthem and the invocation by our Garrison Chaplain Schaffner.
In Ecclesiastes chapter 7, King Solomon, often considered the wisest person of his or perhaps of all time, wrote to his students, "Wisdom is like an inheritance. It is a good thing, and it benefits those who live under the sun. Wisdom is a shelter as money is a shelter. But the advantage of knowledge is this: wisdom preserves those who have it." As we celebrate today with our graduates, their families, friends, and colleagues, we rejoice with expectation that the investment that you made in your education will be a tremendous benefit for many years to come. Lord, we lift our voices in praise and gratitude for those who are graduating today. It is with grateful hearts that we thank you for enabling them and their families to achieve this milestone. May the wisdom, knowledge, and tools that they have gained in this process be a blessing to them and all with whom they serve. Grant them your continued blessing in their future endeavors. Give them the grace and strength to continue to grow and to reach new and greater heights. We ask all of these things in your precious and holy name. Amen.
Please be seated. Colonel Sky Duncan, Chaplain Schaffner, commanders, staff, college and university dignitaries, family members, friends, and graduates, welcome to the 33rd Annual JBLM College Graduation. And congratulations, graduates. Many of our graduates could not physically be here today, including those that are currently deployed. The yellow ribbons you see positioned on the seats at the end of each row of the graduate area is in honor of these individuals. Graduates, we are here to celebrate your hard work. Your fellow service members, family members, friends, coworkers, teachers, and countless others who supported you through your journey are now joining with you in celebration of your well-deserved accomplishments. Thank you for allowing me the honor of being part of this celebration of this milestone with you and your loved ones. As we all see, it's a little bit different this year with our graduation. We were sad to not be able to do one last year thanks to COVID, but we have figured a way to do it this year, and we're excited to have you all here. It is now my privilege to introduce the Joint Base Lewis McChord Garrison Commander, Colonel Sky Duncan, for our welcoming remarks.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for allowing me to attend and speak at this 33rd Annual Joint Base Lewis McChord graduation ceremony. In attendance there in French Theater I know are all the proud graduates of our 2020 and 2021 season. Soldiers, airmen, family members, spouses, veterans, civilians, And I know there with you is the proud Education Center staff and some of our education institution staffs as well. In attendance virtually, thank you very much for watching with us on Facebook Live, the proud and supportive families of all of our graduates, as well as the universities that will be conferring these degrees. We still want to keep everything safe in these COVID times, but we're glad to be able to host this ceremony, to be able to recognize this extremely proud occasion for the service members, the families, and all of those that earned degrees. Today we have approximately 200, maybe more of you that showed up there in French Theater, participating and being recognized for your academic achievements in certificates, associates, bachelor's or master's degrees, and many more that are watching online from our on-base institutions and many of our great partners off-base as well. Today I want to talk to you about 4 things. I have 1 congratulations, 2 thank yous, and 1 challenge. First of all, most importantly, congratulations to the graduates. We are pleased to see so many of you here, to be recognized that you've taken advantage of these educational benefits that are offered to you. You've pursued education while balancing your military commitments, your family commitments, possibly even deployments. You've probably done some field exercises in the middle of this, and you've certainly juggled your own family commitments of taking kids to their own practices or things like that. And you've done a lot of this during COVID times. Many late nights, many early mornings, probably a little bit of self-isolation in a quiet space to be able to study. Congratulations. Thank you to the families that supported you, without which I know these degrees would have been very hard, much harder to achieve. Families, you get your mom, your dad, your son, your daughter back to be with you full-time now until they go on and pursue maybe their next degree. The military services are there to support you both the families and the service members if you want to go back and continue on and get your next degree. But right now we're here to say congratulations for this one. So thank you again, families. I also want to thank our educational partners, both those on and off base. Our great Education Center staff that supports your graduation process with the universities and the colleges. Brandman University, Central Texas College, Central Washington University, City University of Seattle, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Pierce College, St. Martin's University, and University of Maryland's Global Campus. These on-base institutions have been our partners, our superb partners on base for many years, and I know they will be here for many years into the future if you decide to continue your education even beyond now. Right now we're here to congratulate you for this graduation. These partners will be here to support you for whatever you choose to do in the future, as well as those off-base institutions. Thank you very much for your partnership in all those locations around us in the South Sound. Again, congratulations to you. And I thank you for your assistance for our service members. And last, I'd like to focus on a challenge. I challenge you to go forward with this information that you've learned. You've already challenged yourself with time. You've probably done it with tuition assistance, maybe out-of-pocket expenses, used some of your GI Bill. You've done it with your time. You've done it with the support of your families. I challenge you to continue on with this knowledge that you've learned. Make our services better. Our Army, our Air Force, our Marines, our Navy. You've improved yourself, now share that knowledge. Improve your squad, your flight, your company, your battery, your squadron, and definitely improve your communities as well. We know your service community, be it Army or Air Force or others, is one part of your life. You have many others. You have your neighborhood community. You have your faith family communities. Certainly your friends and your families. Share this knowledge. While you might not remember every single thing that you learned in your degree, I will also challenge you to keep those papers, keep those notes on your computer, keep them handy. I have referred back to many of the things that I learned from my educational institutions, and I have drawers with files in them, and I'll go back and I'll find that particular thing that I have a mental cue for, and it comes in handy in multiple occasions, especially when you're taking time to think, put a little bit of strategic thought and operational thought into your next plan, into your next move, into your leader development exercises to make, again, your squads and your companies and improve them. Whatever percent you can use out of your education for the rest of your life, maintain that and use that. I know that this, your education will certainly give you a great amount of confidence as you go on in the rest of your life. Again, thank you very much for allowing me to speak to you. My heartiest congratulations to you on your graduation. I hope you have a great summer. Thank you.
And thank you, Colonel Duncan, for your inspiring message. We will now proceed with the conferral of degrees. Dr. Michelle Johnson, Chancellor and CEO, Pierce College District, assisted by Mark Haskins, please prepare to confer your degrees.
Graduates, family members, friends, and guests, today is a day of celebration. On behalf of the entire Pierce College District, our Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, staff, and students, let me be the first to congratulate you on your accomplishment. For over 50 years, Pierce College has been serving our community to create quality educational opportunities for our diverse community of learners to thrive in an evolving world. Our location at Joint Base Lewis McChord is a significant part of our district. First, I want to thank you for your service to our country. I know that this has been difficult times with both the pandemic of COVID and the work that we are doing to dismantle oppressive systems. I hope you, our graduates, will reflect and think about the work that you have done, your resilience, your commitment, your personal growth and development. We are proud to be part of your journey. We know that you will go into the world and you will continue your professional pursuits. We hope that you will also think about Pierce College in the future as you continue your education, and that you will look fondly back at this time and think about those faculty and administrators and friends and family who have supported you, and that you know that you are on this new journey and that you will take a new set of skills and values and beliefs and will continue to make a difference in our world. And so thank you, and again, congratulations. So, Pierce College graduates, will you please rise? Mr. Haskins, will you please come forward and prepare to present your candidates with their degrees?
Gabriela Sanchez, Associate of Arts with Pierce College. Rhiannon Dawn Simpson Powers, Associate of Arts with Pierce College. Elizabeth Downing, Associate of Arts with Honors. Stephen Dessart, Associate of Technology General, Certificate in Computer Systems Administration with Pierce College. Daniel Austin Purdom, Associate in Technology, Certificate in Project Management with Honors. Aaron Mesa, Associate in Criminal Justice with Honors with Pierce College. Maria Bilene Serna, Associate of Arts with Pierce College. Shakira Janae Hawk, Associate of Business with Pierce College, graduating with honors. Sergeant First Class Corey D. Jarmon, Associate in Technology with Pierce College. John Park, Associate of Arts with Pierce College with honors. Anna Boyles, Associate of Business with Pierce College with honors. Jessie Gabriella Kane, Associate in Pre-Nursing with honors, graduating from Pierce College. Anna Marie Segnafuz, Associate of Arts with Pierce College with honors. Taylor Green, Associate in Business with Pierce College. Fernando Serrano, Associate of Arts with Pierce College. James Forrest Warren, Associate in Pre-Nursing with Pierce College. Ana Cris Perico de la Rosa, Associate of Arts with Pierce College. Samantha R. Eakson, Associate of Arts and Associate in Pre-Nursing with Pierce College, graduating with honors. Chelsea Mooney, Associate in Pre-Nursing with Pierce College, graduating with honors. Darian Whitney Kosa, Associate in Pre-Nursing with Pierce College, graduating with honors. Brianna Attaway, Associate of Arts with Pierce College. Abigail Herrera, Associate of Arts with Pierce College, graduating with honors. Heather Marie Marquardt, Associate of Business and an Associate of Arts with Pierce College, graduating with honors. Keela Shantae Reed, Associate of Arts with Pierce College. Michelle Elizabeth Snyder, Associate of Arts with Pierce College. Andrea Rice, Associate of Arts with Pierce College, graduating with honors. Jessica Renee Young, Associate in Pre-Nursing and Associate of Arts with Pierce College, graduating with honors. Heather Vadi Boncourt, Associate of Arts, graduating with Pierce College with honors. Haley A. Blasey, Associate of Arts with Pierce College. Matilda Kiner, Associate of Arts with Pierce College. Ralph Guerrier, Associate of Arts with Pierce College, graduating with honors. Carlinsa Guerrier, Associate in Pre-Nursing with Pierce College.
Okay. Now will Dr. Martina Adey, Deputy Chancellor, Central Texas College, assisted by Kayla LaBranch, please prepare to confer your degrees.
Many of you are active duty military, veterans, spouses, or in some other way affiliated with the military. You succeeded in the classroom in the midst of trainings, long work hours, and responsibilities as spouses and parents. You could have not accomplished this without much hard work and sacrifice. We appreciate your duty to your country and your dedication to your college education that has led us to celebrate this special day today. Central Texas College candidates, please rise. Ms. LaBranche, please come forward and prepare to present your candidates with their certificates.
Demetrius Adams, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Angel Aguilar, Associate of Arts, General and Interdisciplinary Studies. Tiffany Chow, Associate of Arts in General Studies. Andy Chum, Associate of Arts in General Studies. Sergeant Nicole Cruz, Associate of Arts in General Studies, with honors. Chauncey Kufi Jr., Associate of Arts in General Studies. Philip Fleming, Associate of Arts with General Studies. Kimberly Ann Harris, Associate of Arts in General and Interdisciplinary Studies with highest honors. Sashana Jeffers, Associate of Arts in General Studies with honors. Christopher Johnson, Associate of Arts in General Studies. David Peppard, Associate of Arts, General Studies with honors. Jason Polo, Associate of Arts in General Studies with honors. Sierra Bruce, Associate of Arts in General Studies with honors. Jasmine White, Associate of Arts with honors.
Gary Bram, Chancellor, Brandman University, assisted by Lorraine Hill and Dr. James Lett. Please prepare to confer your degrees.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to the classes of 2020 and 2021. As a Chancellor of Brandman University, it is my pleasure to confer your degrees today. I would like to begin by thanking 1st Corps Commander General George, Garrison Commander Colonel Duncan, and the staff at Stone Education for making it possible for this ceremony to take place today at Joint Base Lewis McChord. We're getting closer to the day when this pandemic is behind us, and I can't overstate how encouraging that is. Brandman University is privileged to serve those who serve our country. Providing a quality education to men and women in uniform and our veterans is central to our university's history and purpose. We trace our history to 1958 when our predecessors first ventured to Marine Corps Air Station El Toro in California to teach on-base classes. We are now proud to have a presence at 6 military facilities, 4 of which are here in Washington. The lessons learned over decades of work helping service members enroll in and successfully complete university degree programs have helped Brandman's faculty and staff adapt higher education to the needs of working adults everywhere. We strive to help students from all walks of life, including those who serve on active duty, veterans who are transitioning to civilian life, and men and women anywhere who are seeking to improve their lives and their communities. These are the human resources managers, mental health professionals, social workers, and other leaders performing vital work in the nonprofit, private, and public sectors. To all of our graduates, we thank you for entrusting us with your higher education. Your accomplishments give us all a reason to celebrate today. In ordinary circumstances, your perseverance and abilities to rise to the challenges of rigorous coursework and the high demands of our faculty would inspire us all to cheer. To think you met your academic goals while enduring the hardships of a global pandemic. I am so humbled and honored to celebrate your accomplishments today. I know that you will go forth to even greater successes as you continue in service to our nation as lifelong learners and as standout members of your communities. Now, at this moment, it is time to proceed with the conferral of degrees to Brandman University graduates. Will the degree candidates from Brandman University please rise? Ms. Priscilla Welsh, will you please prepare to present our grant candidates for their degrees? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Brandman University, I hereby confer upon you the degrees for which you have qualified with all rights, privileges, immunities, and honors thereunto appertaining. Congratulations again to both the classes of 2020 and 2021.
Retired Senior Master Sergeant Emery Lunsford, Master of Arts, Organizational Leadership. Veteran Priscilla Welch, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Sergeant Tracy Fortier, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Retired Staff Sergeant John Miller, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Chief Warrant Officer 3, Michelle Cruz, Master of Science in Human Resources. At this time, she would like to make a note real quick to a special family member, so I'm going to hand the mic over to her for just a moment.
I just want to say hi to my dad, who's battling cancer right now, and keep up the good fight, Dad. I love you.
First Sergeant Greg McGowan, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Sergeant Major Darnell Doyle, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Oh, wait. Staff Sergeant Samantha Rio, Master of Science in Human Resources. Ransdan Tin, Main Gubat, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. I tried. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. Senior Chief Retired Kelly Matson, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Barbara Brand Dewey, Master of Arts in Psychology. U.S. Army retired Siobhan Niehaus, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. U.S. Army retired Aaron Davidson, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership and Master of Science in Human Resources. U.S. Army retired Rumkanya Walton, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Troy Dennis, Master of Public and Leadership. Master Sergeant Jason Carroll, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Captain Alfredo Ortiz, Master of Science in Human Resources. April Day, Master of Arts in Psychology. Kevin Rumpf, Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Staff Sergeant Daniel Johnson, Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice. Master Sergeant Warren Hessler, Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Leadership, summa cum laude. Retired Sergeant Major Cindy Lauren Holt, Master of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Veteran Kaylin Gordon, Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Leadership, magna cum laude. Sergeant First Class Jeremy Ogden, Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Retired Master Sergeant Martin Pullman, Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Leadership, magna cum laude. Glenda Bennett, Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Daisy Souter, Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Leadership.
Dr. Scott Carnes, Provost, City University of Seattle, assisted by Brandon Gilley, please prepare to confer your degrees.
Hello, graduates, and congratulations on your achievement. Finishing this stage of your education is no small feat, and you are to be commended for your dedication, focus, and drive. To do all of that while also serving in our fine military and fulfilling the rigors demanded by that makes your achievement all the more impressive. Add on a global pandemic, and your accomplishment is truly astounding. One of the most important things that I've learned in my professional life is the importance of gratitude. Taking the time to acknowledge those that contribute to your success. Being a college student today demands the ability to juggle many things in your life. And for most of you, you had tremendous support in getting to the point that you are today. Graduates, I want to ask that at some point today, you take a chance to thank those individuals who have been your champions, your friends, your family, your partner, those who have supported you in pursuing your educational goals. One of my favorite days of the year is graduation day. And although we cannot be together in person today, it is still a day to feel proud, a day for celebration, and a day for reflection. Consider that first, the degree you earn today is a badge that tells the world what you've accomplished and represents the skills you've acquired in learning to be a professional in your industry. Second, it serves as a transitional tool into the professional world. It is a signal of your professional potential. Use it for all that it is worth as you look to progress your professional aims. Use it as a means to spark a conversation and to tell your unique story about what you can and will accomplish. And finally, your degree serves as part of the ongoing record, a journal of sorts, of your growth and development as a person. Because let's be clear, your learning has only begun in graduating today. Remember the skills that you've learned as a student, not just the content of the course, but how you learned that content, because those are some of the most important skills that will serve you well for the rest of your life. In closing, I want to issue you a challenge as you leave school. You've pursued the field that you did because you love it. But beyond your own aims, your education affords you a unique opportunity to contribute to larger conversations about what we do in this world and why we do it, and to make meaningful and significant contributions that can change society and better people's lives. You've already proven through your willingness to serve your country that you have an eye toward the greater good. So my challenge is this. As you create for yourself a career that is personally fulfilling and rewarding, continue to keep an eye on that greater good and ask yourself, how are my professional decisions affecting the world that I live in? If you can balance social responsibility with personal reward, you will have designed a most successful career indeed. And I am certain you all will do so. Congratulations, graduates. City University of Seattle candidates, please rise. Mr. Brandon Gilley, please come forward and prepare to present your candidates for their degree.
Thank you, ma'am. Sasha Gay Acosta, Master of Science in Healthcare Administration. Shering Doors Sherpa. Okay, Sharing Doors Sherpa. Okay. Sharing Doors Sherpa, Bachelor of Arts in Management. Oh, that's hard.
Dr. Idez Kayokayoyiklu, Dean Extended of Global Education, Central Washington University, assisted by David Mulkey, please prepare to confer your degrees.
Hello everyone, this is Dr. Idez Kayokayoyiklu, Dean of Extended and Global Education at Central Washington University. Thank you for joining us today. Today is an important day, an important accomplishment. This marks the 33rd annual graduation ceremony at Joint Base Lewis McChord. Military students have a very demanding job with around-the-clock schedule, the possibility of deployments, studying online from a different zone, perhaps on the other side of the world, and the challenges of navigating military tuition assistance. Studies on military students who have used tuition assistance have found that the average time to complete a bachelor's degree can be 9 to 15 years depending on the branch. It is very humbling to be able to offer university-level education to our soldiers and service members. To help educate and support those who have served our country and the state is a great privilege. I would like to honor and thank any family members or wives and husbands that who might be in attendance or watching it live through the live stream. They serve at home and provide a crucial level of support to help make this happen. We cannot thank you enough. Our programs at JBLM are centered around supply chain management. The past year has taught us and proved us about the value of having a robust supply chain. Our College of Business programs are accredited through AACSB, a high standard shared with 5% of business school globally. This graduating class has the unique opportunity to finishing their last year during a pandemic. This has been a challenging and an excellent opportunity for our students to adapt to a new environment, a skill which is in high demand for the workplace. We are so proud of our Wildcats graduates and cannot wait to see what you will do next. Congratulations, graduates. Now, Central Washington University candidates, please rise. Mr. Mulkey, please come forward and prepare to present your candidates for their degrees. Thank you.
U.S. Air Force Staff Sergeant James Hill, Bachelor of Applied Science and Information Technology, Administrative Management, cum laude!
That was hard. That's a tough one.
Dr. John Watret, Chancellor, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, assisted by Dan Hammes, please prepare to confer your degree.
Graduates, family members, friends, colleagues, and honored guests, on behalf of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Worldwide, welcome. I offer my sincere congratulations to each of you and to your families as well. We are extremely proud of your achievements and are confident of your continued success. Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University is truly worldwide. Students have the opportunity to interact with our faculty in the United States, Germany, Italy, Japan, Singapore, South Korea, Spain, and the United Kingdom. In addition, students are advancing their aviation and aerospace careers virtually from such countries as Argentina, Brazil, Iceland, India, Israel, Senegal, South Africa, Sri Lanka, and South Korea, to name but a few. We know how much hard work you dedicated to each course you took. Because of that effort, this is a day of great celebration. Be very proud of your accomplishment. It is significant and will propel you to even greater success. You have reached an academic milestone that can open new doors for you. Your degree positions you among the educated individuals to whom others look for leadership and beyond. I sincerely hope that everyone enjoys the ceremony and savors the meaning of this day and its colors and traditions. Now, I'd like to invite the degree candidates from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Worldwide to please rise. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer on you, as appropriate, the Associate in Science degree, the Bachelor of Science degree, and the Master of Science degree, with all rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, you may now move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard, symbolizing your new status as a graduate of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University.
Senior Master Sergeant David Trimmy, Master of Science Aeronautics with honors. Claude Cooper, Bachelor of Science in Aeronautics, cum laude. Staff Sergeant Nafisha Jofield, Bachelor of Science, Logistics and Supply Chain Management.
Now will Dr. Aaron Colby, Associate Dean of Academics, St. Martin's University, assisted by Cruz Arroyo, please prepare to confer your degrees.
Hello, candidates. On behalf of the St. Martin's University Board of Trustees, our President, Dr. Roy Hendricks, and our Provost, Dr. Kate Boyle, I welcome you to the St. Martin's University JBLM graduation ceremony. Typical and normal, not words I would use to describe the year that we've had, and neither would I use them to describe the students who have persevered to complete their degrees in this unusual time. Rather, I would say exceptional. We are proud of the work that you've done to get to this point in a year with extra challenges. And if adversity and challenge prepare us for the future, then you are well prepared. You take with you the knowledge and experience gained as a St. Martin's University student. An education built on the pillars of a Benedictine university that values faith, reason, service, and community. At St. Martin's University, community is a critical part of our identity, and it's the value that brings us together to celebrate today, even in a virtual way. As such, this is a good time to remember the community, the faculty, the staff, who have helped prepare you and guide you through your degree, who have helped you get to that future. It is also a time to acknowledge the support you've received from family and friends. I'm sure they are as proud of you as we are. And so, St. Martin's University candidates, please rise. Mr. Arroyo, please come forward to prepare your candidates for their degrees.
Robin Bellerin, Master of Arts in Counseling Psychology, summa cum laude. Isabella Calzadias, Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration.
Dr. Gregory Fowler, President, University of Maryland Global Campus, assisted by Monica Wingfield, please prepare to confer your degrees.
Graduates, family members, friends, colleagues, and honored guests, on behalf of University of Maryland Global Campus, welcome. And to our graduates, congratulations. We are so proud of you and grateful that you chose to pursue your studies at UMGC. I speak on behalf of everyone at the university when I say that it has been our honor to serve you. UMGC was founded in 1947 to educate adult students in the workforce and the U.S. military, students for whom a traditional education was impractical or impossible. That mission guides us still. Today, nearly 75 years later, UMGC serves some 90,000 students each year in more than 20 countries and territories, ranking as one of the largest public universities in the United States and the premier provider of higher education to the U.S. military. And you represent our greatest achievement. Your academic accomplishments underscore the sacrifices you have made in service to our country, and we are honored to recognize and celebrate your success and welcome you into our worldwide and lifelong UMGC alumni community. You have reached an academic milestone that can open new doors for you and for those you love. Your degree positions you among the educated individuals to whom others look for leadership and who form the backbone of strong communities, a strong workforce, and a strong military. This represents an honor, a privilege, and a solemn responsibility. So I applaud your hard work and commitment. Thank you for your service, congratulate you on your achievements, and wish you the greatest personal and professional success in all you do. Thank you. And now I invite the degree candidates from University of Maryland Global Campus to please rise. Ms. Monica Wingfield, will you please come forward and prepare to present our candidates for their degrees? Under the authority granted by the State of Maryland to the Board of Regents of the University System of Maryland, and by that board delegated to me, I hereby confer upon you your degrees, as in each case is appropriate, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations, graduates.
Specialist Abigail Snell, Masters of Business Administration. Chief Warrant Officer 2, Stephen Meyer, Bachelor of Science, Computer Networks and Cybersecurity, cum laude. Staff Sergeant Nicholas Wells, Bachelor of Science in Social Science, summa cum laude. Frederick Fullard, Associate of Arts in General Studies. Specialist Martin Guzman de Leon, Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice. Sheila Lentz, Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity Management and Policy. Christian Etarama, Bachelor of Science in Computer Networks and Cybersecurity. Justin Kearns, Associate of Arts in General Studies. Thank you, perfect. Master Sergeant Retired, Sikre Loriam Stampson Ropich, Bachelor of Science in Homeland Security. Xenia Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Represented today are graduates from schools not physically located on Joint Base Lewis McChord. It is my distinct privilege to honor these graduates as they have earned their degrees through hard work and dedication. Would the graduates from the following academic institutions please rise if you are able? Capella University, Colorado Technical University, Columbia Southern University, Excelsior College, Frostburg State University, Grantham University, Liberty University, St. Joseph's University, Southern New Hampshire University, University of New Mexico, University of Arizona Global Campus, and University of Phoenix.
Please come forward to assist in the conferring of the degrees for these graduates. Mr. Norum, these candidates, subject to the completion of all requirements established by their college, are recommended for their degrees. Candidates, please approach the platform to receive your degrees. WL1 Shanae Bowman, Master of Business Administration, Columbia Southern University. Sergeant First Class Lyra LeBron Brown, Excelsior College, Bachelor of Professional Studies in Business Management, cum laude. Private First Class Graciela Gonzalez, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration, University of Phoenix. Specialist Irina Lindsay Lynch, University of New Mexico, Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, cum laude. Specialist Erica Banks, Bachelor of Science in Health Science, Frostburg State University. Sergeant Christine Evangelista, Grantham University, Master of Healthcare Administration. First Sergeant Charles Graham, Master of Business Administration, Healthcare Administration from Columbia Southern University, summa cum laude. Derek Floyd, Master of Science in Industrial Organizational Psychology, Capella University. Jennifer Courtney, Master of Fine Arts in Creative Writing, Graduate Certificate in Professional Writing, Southern New Hampshire University. Sergeant April Veen, Bachelor of Business Administration, Supply Chain Management, Colorado Technical University. Sergeant Jerry Barnwell Jr., Associates in Multidisciplinary Studies from Grantham University. Sergeant Lance Cuevas, Associate of Science in Criminal Justice from Excelsior College, with honors cum laude.
Tougher than it looks. All right. Let's see if I can get this to the right spot. All right. Call that good. All graduates, please rise if you are able and turn and face the back of the theater. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left of your caps. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 33rd Annual JBLM Graduating Class. Would you please be seated? Congratulations, graduates. To our esteemed guests, family members, friends, and supporters, thank you for supporting these graduates. Thank you to our conferring officials, Education Center and Education Institution staff. Your commitment to the success of each student and your dedication and professionalism has helped make today possible. A special thank you to Robert Coronado and his team with Enterprise Multimedia, our incredible DPFR marketing department, Grad Images, and finally to our Garrison Commander, Colonel Sky Duncan, and our Garrison Chaplain, Chaplain Schaffner. I'd also like to make a special shout out to our college coordinator, Carrie Ingram, whom without her, this event would not have been possible. Now please rise if you are able and remain standing for the benediction, the Armed Forces Medley, and the recessional. Thank you.
Please receive the benediction. May the Lord continue to bless and keep you, now and in the bright future that lies before you. May He graciously bless you, your families, your friends, your colleagues, as you bless others with the new skills and abilities that you have acquired. Amen.